Cause you trying to figure out how you about to whip your ass. Remember where the fuck is Rod Wave? I ain't know 2K had Rod Wave on the arm. Yeah, they definitely update this motherfucker every time. You know, baby mama know the deal.
Sunday. Afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Welcome, everyone, to Sacramento, California, to a sold-out crowd at the home of the King.
3 points.
And, of course, Anthony Edwards.
This is not the lineup. This is not the defensive settings I set up.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad.
Oh, that's why. But I got put on 2 people.
Given all that he's brought to the table, but I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
He takes it in. It's deflected. Esther Abaji.
God damn it, Edie, move!
Outside off the mark. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. It's a 3-point game. On the wing, Bane. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And the shot is good. 7 points in the game.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating
Fast
a
as a
scoring
bitch.
opportunity off the break.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Now, here's Fox. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
So it's Minnesota now. Following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's Fox. He has 7. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They
I gotta
were
make
all
that.
over.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Now, here's Fox. With the drive. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Why is he jumping?
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Keegan Murray.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Bane. From deep. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Dinwiddie.
Damn, Bane.
And Desmond Bane
Strong
pulls
head.
it down. Fox with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Back to Fox. In the corner, it's Bane. Sacramento moving it around. With the teardrop. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Murray. The 17-footer goes down.
All about the fast hands from Murray. It takes hours of practice to be that comfortable with the quick release.
They set the screen. Here's Abaji. It's good from long range. 16 points for him.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Up top, Fox. He's got 7. And there are the Kings with another bucket. Timberwolves leading by 3. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Outside for Murray. To the paint. Outside, Bane. On the wing, Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
A 3-ball. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Outside Fox. Murray outside. Traps in the tray.
You don't fucking miss.
Murray's got 5 now.
Showing the range. Murray is very consistent from out there.
The 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Bane. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
54 seconds left in the first. That one falls.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here he goes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. And it's in there.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Here's McDaniels. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Richmond with the bucket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And so it's Minnesota heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far.
Oh.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating
That wasn't no foul.
opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what. The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Stolen by McDaniels. And here's Moore outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Moore's got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And finished off by KD.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. So good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
It's Kuzma top the key. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession.
Hey, what you doing, man?
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
That one's in. His first shot.
What you doing?
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg. Marcus Smart.
Wow. Why didn't he dunk
rounded
that,
out
though?
his game.
He's 6'11".
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
The Kings have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. That one misses for Evans. Ball outside. KD a screen. Latrey. And Sanders pulls it down. The Kings trail by 8. Richmond with it. Guarded now by Durant. Here's Sanders. The three, Richmond scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there. It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Kuzma. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Paul with the buckets.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
Pass to Richmond. Now, here's Tucker. No scoring in this one. To the inside. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny.
Hey, McDaniel, do your fucking job.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Durant. Kick out to Moore. Outside Durant. Lets the three fly. So smooth on the three from Durant.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Richmond. Out to Kuzma. The second chance effort. Picked his pocket. Here's Durant. That one's not going to go. Evans with some nice D. The Kings trail by 10. Kuzma sets a screen. Richmond for three. The rebound by Ibaka. And so Ibaka, he'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. KD a screen. Fires the three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Richmond with it. Chris Paul covering. Out to the wing. Back to Richmond. Again, Richmond missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The shot by KD. No good.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Timeout called by the Kings. Timberwolves making a switch here. Outside Fox. Here's Barnes. Going inside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Barnes has got it back down to single digits for the Kings. Right side, Kevin Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
Payne for three. Abaji pulls it in. Timberwolves leading by 10. There's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up. The Timberwolves have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
There's a screen by Murray. It's Fox with the drive.
Ooh, that's some lightning speed right there as Fox earns himself a trip to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Outside, KD. Pass to Abaji. Just 5 on the clock. Tries the spin move. From the wing. Bucket is good. 27 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're...
God damn, that layup.
Show some fire and keep defending.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
The Timberwolves have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. He hits the second from the line. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Here's Fox, and he converts the layup.
Open.
Fox has got 6 in this quarter.
Getting hit on the shot, but Fox is wiry strong.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Kings trailed by 9. Takes the 3. Abaji pulls it in.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside Fox. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Timberwolves ball.
Timberwolves leading by 9. Into the lane. And finish the one-handed jam.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Outside for Murray. Shot clock at 6. Barnes outside. Second shot opportunity. Hits the layup after the sweep up fake to freeze the D. 6 points for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Dinwiddie outside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The 17-footer. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I don't like the space in that possession.
Break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
On the wing, Barnes. Minnesota with the rebound.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Why didn't he just go straight up?
Time from Bain.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Fox. 15 points in the game. Baseline try. That shot no good.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And it goes down 2 points.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Right side, Fox.
God damn.
Bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Takes a step back. No good.
Where's the foul?
Murray with the defensive effort.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction. And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin."
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Murray, good.
Oh, tough play by Murray, getting by the contact inside.
Driving inside. Count the basket. He's got 32.
They're in strong position.
I thought he
down
just ran
stretch,
off the
and
bench
he
like
is
that.
a big reason why.
Inside. And they double up Murray. Here's Fox.
Give me that.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And he misses the fast break layup.
I don't know why.
And they haven't been
The
able
game
to turn
didn't
it
stay
into a
outside.
big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Substituting on the court.
On defense, Sacramento. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Up top, Durant. Sanders with the steal. Kuzma with it. Guarded now by Durant. Richmond outside. And he drives in. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
KD a screen. Pass to Paul. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Kings trail by 5. Here's Evans. Down low. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. .129 left in the third. Now here's Richmond. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Moore. Timberwolves leading by 5. Paul looking around. Screen by Durant. And finished off by KD.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And Evans with a stuff.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. With the step back. Here's KD. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Oh, took the contact and trying to throw it up over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
The shot-making ability of Durant is what makes his pump fake so terrifying. It gets defenders off balance and leads to the foul.
The Kings trail by 7. Here's Richmond. The rejection by Paul. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Launches it. And Sanders pulls it down.
You could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Evans, and he makes good on the layup. Evans has got 8 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
It's the Sacramento Kings Street Team. Your Sacramento Kings Street Team.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ibaka's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside for Richmond. He gets it up. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Right back after this break. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Timberwolves leading by 8. Pass to Okogie. Back to Paul. Now here's Moore. 5 to shoot. From past the arc, and it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. No good on the 3. Paul goes in.
And one.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the leadership Paul brings to this team is so incredibly important. His teammates really rally behind him.
And so Paul nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Richmond for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. Look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Minnesota.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Richmond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That's good from Richmond.
Shooting for Sacramento.
He doesn't get the second one. And it's Paul with the ball for the Timberwolves. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And that one drops. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
An excellent mid-range shooter. Once Paul gets any kind of airspace, he's taking that shot.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Driving to the basket. Makes it off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
To the paint. Outside for Richmond. Clock at 6. Puts it up. And the Kings check on 2 more.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Richmond. Count it. Richmond's got 20 points.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Paul outside. Out to Ibaka. All up top. Back to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And not the most flamboyant dunker, but Ibaka goes to the rack with intentions nonetheless.
Timeout called by the Kings. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Wow.
And stolen by Barnes.
Man, can I get a bump?
Fox feeling it out a bit. Outside for Murray. Pass to Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the
Why
line.
didn't you?
And now it's just a 4-point Minnesota lead.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Bangs home the trifecta. He has 35.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Here's Fox. Over in the corner, Barnes. Offline with his 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And KD throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Cans it from downtown.
Do not discount how much Fox's playmaking means to this team. He is the floor general.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. The wide open look here for Fox. Again, Sacramento.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
Outside, KD. .137 left to play in the final quarter. Sinks the three-pointer. The Kings trailed by 9. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox.
He shot that bitch from far shit.
Outside Durant. Spins to the rack. No good with the layup.
You got help on for him. Nigga keep appearing every time KD goes to the rim.
Go and corral that backcourt.
And Fox gets it to go.
Fuck it, Walter.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Outside Durant. .58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
That was not what he was supposed to do. Come on, get your man. Nope, don't like that.
Outside Fox. And there's the drive. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Pass to Durant. Oh my goodness! What a play!
My.
And he dunks it down.
relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Money!
GG.